actually waiting there, but that's okay. నీ దగ్గర lighting problem ఉందా? Okay, నాది fix చేసా.
Okay, chali.
Oh, it's going live.
Yeah, it's live. Hi Nalini, how are you? How is the day? How was the Sankranti festival at
That was
your place?
good. How are you, Jyothi? How is everything going?
Yeah, many people at my home. Usually, all festivals we all celebrate. We call people home. This time, since even it was pandemic, I think from Diwali, I think people are uh, getting closer. We are just talking to each other, inviting friends to our place, and yeah, there's a little light problem in my house because there's a power cut, and India is known for power cut. You'll get usual power cut. I'm running on inverter. Yeah, that's the reason. So. Tell me, Nalini, what's the topic today?
Let go of the past, something that you chose that made me actually think a lot, Jyoti. I was wondering what is let go of the past. I know that I did it, but according to yoga, what does yoga talk about letting go of the past and what is past and all that? And I was teasing it as always. I broke down let go of the past into two parts. Past, past is wisdom, it's memory, it's story, it's living wisdom, I believe, right? And
Right.
let go
Mm-hmm.
is an action actually. It is not a feeling, it is that it is a memory of action performed. So both are memories. So memory with memory is nice complex living thing that is in our life. Is that okay?
Correct. Letting go of past is memory. Correct. Very nicely said. Can
Yeah.
you? I think your voice is breaking off, and just check it.
I know I hear the echo as well. There's
Yeah, I can't hear the echo, but you know, your voice is breaking a little bit, but it's fine.
how about now? I lowered the mic thing.
Yeah. Please lower the mic. I think it's better now. Yeah. So you were saying something.
I think the best thing that yoga tells us to do is live present, stay with me in the present. Right? When we are practicing more being in the present, then we are life more, right?
Okay.
So think
Okay.
of letting go of the past from yoga point of view. There's a couple of experiences that I have myself applied in order to be better, especially my yoga journey. Before that, I want to ask you what is something in your life that you have let go and what has taught you?
Correct. Yeah.
So tell me your experience, Jyoti.
So you're asking me. Yeah, I think people should let go of their past so that they don't regret anything of the future or living in the past. Also, see, you can let go only the bad memories. Good memories, don't let it go. Let it rejuvenate you whenever you think about it. Only let go the bad memories. So I think whenever there is a heartbreak, I think I have faced, and many of us when we were young, we must have faced heartbreaks and whatever relationships or anything. So when you let go that relationship and start a new relationship, then only you can start a relationship. Otherwise, what will happen is you'll always live in the past, thinking that yeah, I should have married so and so person. I should have lived with that person, and then you later on you will know that whatever is happening for your good. So believe in that, and that's how I had faced a similar kind of thing when I was around 21 or something like that. So I had a heartbreak, and then I thought I can't move on. But it was very difficult for me in that phase. I was like, in fact, cursing God. Somebody who curse God is me only. So cursing God that why this is happening to me. And then later on, I understood that whatever is happening for my own good. So that is something which I have learned that we should let go of the past. So that's one of the experience. Yeah. Tell me that how did you understand that letting go of past is really important?
This is something that occurred to me when I was thinking about this topic.
Mm-hmm.
When something really painful happens in our life,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
then instead of letting go of the memory that was painful or
Mm-hmm.
not really happy,
Mm-hmm.
what we do is we say that I'm never going to pray to God anymore. Let's go for
Mm-hmm.
faith. I'm never going to
Okay.
go to temple anymore, right?
Okay.
Resentment and revenge, all those feelings of
Yeah, very true.
coming
Mm-hmm.
up and take over. Here, I have a story actually.
Mm-hmm.
Coming, actually, let me finish something that you said earlier. We all
Mm-hmm.
somebody when we are young and we want
Uh-huh.
to get sweetheart, right? High school sweetheart in our life. And I think people are waiting for their fairy tale dreams from the childhood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fairy tale princess would come along.
Princess, fairy tale prince, and so yeah, very true. Mm.
Yeah. So I think surrendering is something that is told in yoga, Ishvara Pranidhana. This was one
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
subject of yoga. And
Mm-hmm.
in Bhagavad Gita also, Krishna Bhagavan has said that
Mm-hmm.
if you're deluded, if you think that
Mm-hmm.
you are doing everything is
Okay.
nature. Like for example,
Mm-hmm.
you and me, Jyoti, coming along and coming together and doing this and talking about last year we didn't know each other, right? So
Absolutely correct.
we had no clue who Jyoti is, and I didn't know you didn't know me. But everything happens. Everything, the things come together. That
Mm-hmm.
researching and that asking, trying to magnetize using law of attraction. I think they are taking a toll on us. Uh, I'll tell you a
Absolutely.
very simple story here that I really like. A farmer wanted to
Mm-hmm.
actually have a good crop. Every farmer wants
Mm-hmm.
a good crop, but that
Mm-hmm. Very true.
year he aimed for a lot of
Mm-hmm.
crop because he invested a lot of time and he had high hopes. But then what
Mm-hmm.
happened? There was a tornado or hurricane, and then all his crop was lost. At that time,
Okay.
he prayed
Mm-hmm.
to God and he wished that nature works according to him. Nature should
Okay.
flow air, or there should be rain, there should be high sun whenever he wants. I wish
Mm-hmm.
nature was working according to me because I know when I sow the seed and when I'm going to harvest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So God said, okay, yeah, you'll have your wish. You control the nature. And he did all that. And the next year, when he was about to harvest the crop, he saw that all the husks were empty. There was no seed inside. There was husk, there were crops, and all that. What he learned from that is that I cannot control everything. That is human. We want everything according to our way. We have an ego. We want
Mm-hmm.
that Ravana was a great saint. He was a yogi. He knew all about mind, the weaknesses of mind, how to get over mind, what is Atma, Paramatma, everything he knew. But then, how did he fall for such a low act of taking somebody's life away? Right? How could he
Very
do
true.
that? There's Ravana in all of us, I think. We do something not.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
There is a bit of Ramana in all of us. Very true.
there is, I think, the desire is our enemy. That is what actually Bhagavad Gita says. I'm not saying it, but so that is the story. That is something that taught me that resisting is not going to work. Past
Mm-hmm.
wisdom, we can take this wisdom
Mm-hmm.
and let go of this victimhood.
Mm-hmm.
You have anything else to add from your story, Jyoti?
More than any story or anything, I want to say that when as a um, as a student, I'm still a student. I feel of psychology is that when you are letting go of past, it's not as easy as it is said because when you're letting go of past, you're letting go of the incidents and people and memories. So that becomes very difficult because whenever you see any thing of that person, especially I'm talking about relationships, you'll always remember those incidents or those places or those roads, the trees, the everything will remind you. So what I would suggest, if you want to get rid of that person's memories, then you should get rid of all the things which belongs to him or her, and just throw it aside. If you want, you just put it in a this thing in a place where you don't want to go and reach and see. It shouldn't be a place which you can remember and again go and dig and see it and then cry and crib over it. Many people do that. They'll say that they'll keep it inside somewhere and then they'll remember it and then open that and see and then they'll be crying. That is a kind of self pity mode they go, and as you said about victimizing, that is what many people do. They like to be in that mode. So what will happen is then they can't see their life, they can't let go their past. So that's why what we all say is that I have experienced that. I'm saying it now, but it is very difficult to go through that phase, and then you have to let go of the things, let go of the person's friends also, if required, if they're very close to him or her, and then let go of everything, whether it is a very small gift given by that person. Let go, don't go to that particular street where you have been with that person. So all these things matter. It may sound what nonsense, it's like nothing like that, but if you really practically see, if you do this practice, then and you'll feel a better person. And also I think you should also train your mind that that person is not worth you. That's all. You should always think high of yourself, and he's not worth you. You are not worth of him. Then don't think like that. Many women do this mistake. They always think that I am not I'm not worth, or maybe I'm not fit for him, or I'm not this thing. I should have born in that particular caste, then I would have been married to him. I don't know about the American woman, I'm not talking about them, but the Indian American woman, if we take, we all have that same mindset only. We are all think like alike, that, maybe I'm not fit for him. But please understand, whatever happens is for your good. And even when people go through a lot of divorces and remarriages, it's better that you just wipe off that person completely in your mind. That will happen only when you start controlling your mind. Your mind should not control you. You should control your mind. And that will take little time. But yeah, it is a very good practice you constantly do.
For a person who is in love, their heart is gone and they don't even know.
More, not only heart, everything is gone. That is a problem. Mind, kidney, everything will be gone. Problem.
I like that kidney. They can get a little scan, check how many
Yeah,
kidneys.
no, you'll become an emotional fool. You'll make a fool of yourself, and that will lead to stupidity. I'm not saying love is bad, love is good, but there is a different thing. There is no such thing as uh, what is it, pure love and all this crap. I really don't believe, because in every relationship there is something you give and something you take. Every relationship, I may sound very this thing blunt, but that is a reality. There's nothing like soulmates. All these words are very fancy words, affirmations or whatever they say, but there's nothing like soulmates. There's nothing like made for each other couple. What do you see all this thing, couple challenge, all this crap is something because real life they're not there. So in real life they're not a perfect couple. The real life they don't go out with their husband at all or their partner at all, but they want to show off to the society that they are the best couple in the world, and they do all this is created nonsense by this people who are jobless and who want to show to the society that they are a good couple, but actually they don't talk to each other. When you see such people, no, that's clear that they are not. People who constantly post in their this thing that, oh, my husband, he's taken me out there, here, that, this. These pictures, if you see, no, it's very clear indication that that person is not living with that person properly. So he wants to show to the society that they are very good couple and everything is fine with them. Then don't go to all these conclusions. That's what they want to show. So yeah, so I don't believe in all this thing of. That's why I say just let go the past and let go the present. Be in the future. Don't want any all the social media drama. Okay, so already we have enough of drama. Oh, what, Nalini? Am I sounding very harsh or am I?
Philosophical. Jyothi has become a part yogi now.
I'm not a yogi, but yogi, what? Tell me what is a yogi, Nalini? Tell me what. If I have to wear kashayam and then talk, then I'm a yogi. If I'm wearing today kurta and a fancy earring, then I'm not a yogi. Nothing like that. If you are sensible and if you
Kidding.
understand, you grab what people are doing, and if you study people's mind, no, that itself is yogi. That itself is yoga,
Yeah.
or how you want. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
a couple of things before we leave this topic of heartbreak and getting involved with a person and wanting another person to be with them. Um,
Mhm.
it is painful to get over. Trust me. People have talked with me, even with the life partner. If the relationship is not smooth, it's not easy. It hurts.
Hmm.
It hurts very deep because you have given a lot to that person, a lot of time, lot of dreams that are entangled. They're all broken and shattered in a moment, right?
Mm, mm, very true.
Painful to get over it. But ask yourself, is that really love or attachment? And after that, also, it is not helping. Then understand that um, this is it's painful, but it is possible. Value yourself more, right?
Correct.
Don't miss the thought. Be a half thought. We are more than matter. We are more energy, right? When we become energy, we can go into future and we can create the best future as well. And all these are also not working. Let me tell you one thing. Please contact me. I'm available on my Facebook Messenger. Only if it is a good contact, I respond. Otherwise, I say bye bye and I block them.
Mm.
Let you know that if anybody is going through something like this, you can contact me. I'll teach you the entire biology of what is falling in love. I can tell you right away, it's a chemical. When you see a person and you have butterflies in your stomach, it is nothing but a chemical which is a nerve stimulant in your brain. It is brain create. I can't tell you why it happens only with one person, but I can tell you another thing that we can reproduce that with so many other things. Many other incidences can recreate and resynthesize the same chemical, and you need not be a slave of that one feeling of that one person whatsoever. And I'll take the
Very true.
entire juice out of this fancy feeling of falling in love. Instead of thinking from heart, think from head. Yeah, it happens through heart, right? Emotions, feelings, action. It all happens through heart. Even in yoga, we think more in heart than head. We have to get
Mm,
over
very
the head because it's called
correct.
Chitta-Vritti Nirodha. The entire yoga can be summed up in one sutra, which is
Mhm,
Chitta-Vritti Nirodha. Chitta is mind, Vritti is
mhm,
fabrication.
mhm,
Not
mhm,
always the mind, right? You're not always
mhm.
the heart either. Just go from your heart to head because we all take a decision with our first decision might be with your heart, but then later on we let our intelligence kick in and it is like mind. So think from your mind. It's easy to get out of it. Trust me.
Very true. Very true.
I
That's
just
how we should. We should. We should.
yeah, I
That's
just want but another thing that I wanted to add is if something is painful, if it is great, it's a good memory. Wanting it again and again is going to create pain. Okay, that is being said in Vipassana by Siddhartha Gautama Buddha, not me. And we are not asking you to become a pessimist or anything, but this is the teaching of Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. I really totally imbibe, and I want to give it to the audience who's watching the show, who is interested in letting go of the past. That
mhm.
Coming out of this is easy. Coming out of pain is easy. This is the solution. This is a simple solution. Okay?
Mhm.
Neglect. Neglect the thoughts. Out of neglect, the thoughts die. That's the only way. But then sometimes it is so hard, it is not easy to neglect. Then cry to sleep. Try as much as you want to sleep. You know why I'm saying try to sleep? I'm saying it's a negative approach, but then it works always. When you cry, the tears that are coming out, they cleanse your system. Okay, some energy is going out. Another
Yeah.
thing, when you sleep through, when you sleep through and when you get up, your mind knows how to survive. We all humans are meant to survive. We have evolved to survive out of difficult situations. We were hunter gatherers, right? We were not protected all the time. We were among the enemies. We were among the wild animals. So we are made. Our chemistry, our biology, our DNA is made to evolve. So when you sleep, your mind is made to evolve. When you sleep, what your mind does is it will sort through all the problems and the pain and the hurt and the solutions that you already have. We all have solutions. We all have living wisdom, right? From day one, we have been surviving. We have been evolving. All that wisdom will come into play, and your mind will cook up something nice. And when you wake up in the morning, I'm telling you, it will help. You will have some solution. In Hindi, there's a nice saying, Jyoti, I really like it. Subah sab
Mhm.
kar deta hai. When my friends go to saying, this is what I tell them. Subah sab kuch
Very,
ठीक कर देता है. Subah means morning, sab kuch
very true.
ठीक कर देता है.
Absolutely.
It will be okay. So this is something that I wanted to add.
Yeah, yeah. That's very, very important. That's why people who can't sleep, psychiatrists do give them medicines, because when you sleep for longer hours, you're getting out of that pain, that strain, and everything. You're relaxing and calming down.
Yeah,
So psychologists do recommend sleeping medicines. A part of sleeping, kind of a sleeping medicines are there, which will make your mind to calm, and your chemicals which are running in, which will increase your BP levels, and which may end up in getting strokes and other things. We give. I mean, not. I'm not a psychiatrist, but psychiatrists do give medicines to calm down. In a yogic way, when people are able to sleep, well and good. If not, some people do need medicines to sleep and calm down. It's a good way of calming down. Another one thing apart from this, I just want to add is that don't be in relationship because of something, because of someone. Some people tell me that when they talk to me also for any guidance or anything, that I'm in relationship with that person still hanging around in the marriage because of my kid, because of my parents. This is all nonsense. If you want to let go that person, let go. He's not made, he or she's not made for you, let go. Why do you have to stick on with that person and live a miserable life, or make his life or her life also miserable? So
true.
there's nothing wrong, like, why the society will think, what society, what crap. When you're sick and you're in corona, is the society coming and paying you and taking care of you? No, no. It's you who is taking care of yourself, not even your family is taking care of you. So just don't think about what that bullshit neighbor will think or your society will think, right? So you should live your life for yourself, and don't damn care about anybody. Even if they talk behind you, front of you, whatever they do, it's just listen and leave it, because they don't have any work. So if you are in a very bad relationship, if you want to let go the relationship, just leave it. Just leave it. Don't even think twice or thrice. Listen to your mind and heart together, and then talk to your well wishers. And if you feel like leaving the relationship, just leave. So once you leave it, think, I'm just telling you this, you'll feel happy in the world. And there is nothing like you should have a relationship every time. Sometimes you don't have to have a relationship at all. The moment somebody breaks up with their relationship, immediately most of the other people will think that he or she is available. It's not like that.
I know.
Yeah, when people go out of relationship, it's very not easy for them to trust anybody. So at the same time, I'm not saying them not to trust anybody. If you find that person good, if you want to get remarried, get remarried. If you don't want, don't want. Hang around, hang around. have a real relationship, do have it. Don't constrain your life thinking about what will others thank you so much. What others think and what others feel about your relationships or your life. It's your life. I mean, Corona has taught you, when you're sick and dying, neither your husband or your wife will come near you, right? He or she is also not going to come. Neither your parents are coming. Forget about the society. Why are you worried about all these people and all these things? If you're in a very bad relationship, just get out of it. I mean, I'm just saying this because recently I've spoken to someone, and that person is in a very bad relationship, and he doesn't want to get out of because of the kid. You can't blame the kid and your parents and what crap, yeah. If you are in a very bad relationship, please get out of it. Why do you have to stick around and show to the society that you're a good father, good son, all this crap? Yeah. So I think I made my point clear. So
Yeah.
if you allow me, I'll talk like this because it's a very topic I think most of us should understand. I want people to understand to live for themselves, enough of living for somebody. It's
Yeah.
high time. Yeah.
Talking about
So what?
Corona,
Yeah. You want to add anything? What is it?
yeah, talking about Corona, um, sleep is a very good thing. Sleep is a very good thing for immunity. Uh, and about time when you're going through a lot of painful uh, um, zone, I think you must go to people who will protect you. It could be your parents, it could be your best friends whom you rely on. And alone is painful and tough. Don't take drastic decisions. That's what I would say. And actually, I did a little teaser and I told them that I'll be talking about my journey, how I actually came into yoga. I'd like to cover that here, Jyoti. So this is 18 years ago when my baby was just born and
Mm-hmm.
7 days old, and
Okay.
got terrible pain in the lower abdomen where the surgery happens, right? And I, for a minute, I thought the doctor might have left the scissors in my, but it was so painful.
I
I
understand.
felt on the floor and rolling and crying. Here, my
Mm-hmm.
baby was 7 days old, and I was on the floor, and it was so terrible. We had to run to emergency. Taking a baby to hospital is the last thing that any parent wants to do, right? And I was still recovering. And long story short, the pain went on for a very long time. Doctors couldn't help. My baby was without me for days and months because I had to deal with the pain. There was no solution for the pain. I couldn't take painkillers because my baby was on me. I was nursing her. I couldn't take any medicine and every medicine. I couldn't even get any tests done because they would give chemicals, right? And I cannot feed chemicals to my baby. So I had to wean her off, and so many things I had to go through. But finally, doctors, medical doctors, they did whatever they could, but honestly, they couldn't help me much because they couldn't figure out where the pain came from and why the pain came from. It was surprising. And after a year, I went to India, and my dad said, "You have tried everything, right?" They call me Devi at home. You tried everything, Devi. Why don't you try yoga? Because for him, it has helped in his past. So I said, okay, let me go learn yoga. And when I went to learn yoga at that time, now that I'm here in India and I'm investing so much time, my teacher saw me. His name is Dr. Praveen Kapadia. The founder of Gandhi Gyan Mandir. He's here. He passed away. I went to meet him last year also. He told me that if you're interested in yoga, you're here all the time. You come for 3 sessions. Why do you want to come back? Why don't you stay back and learn yoga teacher training? And that is how I got into yoga teacher training. And guess what? I didn't know at that time, and nobody knew, but it was anxiety. It was anxiety that I was taking care of my daughter. I don't know if I'm doing everything right or not. Actually, the
Okay.
mistake that I did and I blame myself for,
Mm-hmm.
really let go of,
Okay.
of the past comes here. I was in US and I said that I'll take care of my baby. I don't need any parents and I don't want to go to India either. That was a huge mistake. And I was repenting. for the fact that I took this decision, and because of my wrong decision, my baby is suffering. My baby is not getting the 100% care that she really deserves.
Right, right, right.
I went through the blame along with the pain. And looking back, because of that pain, because of that past, because of whatever happened, my health challenge, I got into yoga. I found a solution for myself. And now I'm able to give these solutions to so many of my friends, right? And I feel so good. It's not that the satisfaction that I'm able to help others, it's not that, but the satisfaction or the purpose, when you realize the purpose of your life and you're living it, that is when real satisfaction comes. That is when
Very
the real glow comes. I don't know if I have a halo around my head yet or not,
true.
but I definitely have a satisfaction halo in my heart because I'm living the life that I'm meant to be, and we don't know that many times. So this is something that I wanted to add.
Very nice. Very nice. You understood everything after yoga. That's nice. Each one has a style of understanding and getting out of their past. So, yeah. So, what's the next week? Nalini, we discussed this week, and I think we you. I have to we not congratulate. What nonsense I'm talking. Yeah, well, I have to. I have to tell you something. You look very pretty in saris. I really don't know how to tie sari at all, and I see you tying saris very often for the show also,
Yeah.
and you're carrying it very very well, especially the chiffons. It's very difficult to tie. I'm like amazed that you're tying sari every day. I mean, how are you able to manage living in India? I don't know how to tie sari. Even for the function, I somehow manage and go.
Yeah.
So how do you do that every day? Wearing a sari.
Every day wear saris to my college. I do wear short skirts till my knees.
Okay.
I dress
But
according to the place, but yeah, for this show, I definitely wear because this is mostly about yoga, and I like traditional. I am traditional in my heart and in my mind, and I quickly wear sari in 2 minutes. The time that you take in wearing your shalwar is the same amount of time that I take to wear my sari. So I don't
oh
take
God.
much time, and I have a trick to it.
Mhm.
I came up with this, and again, just to tie up this again with yoga.
Mhm.
Yoga is all a theory. If you're not
Mhm.
solving your challenges with the mind, with the cool mind that you have, right? If you
Mhm.
just have cool mind and you're sitting and doing nothing, it's just theory. So I
Correct.
apply my yoga energy, whatever I get, to every challenge in my life that I see it as a challenge, something that I could forgo, and I have applied it to sari tying also.
Mhm.
Also. So yeah, there are some tips that I can give you. In fact, we can share it on the show also. You must have some tips to save time.
Yeah, yeah. I might say something, but not like yours of draping saree is the most difficult thing. Actually, I always feel I keep asking my friends to tell different drape. I only drape like one single pleat, and I do that because I can't pleats and all. Doing pleats is really difficult. So yesterday and today also, when I tied sari for the puja in my house, it's just a single pleat like what you're tying now. I can't take all these frills and keep it and do it all these things. So sari is a very beautiful attire actually, if you see, but it's an art also. I feel everybody should be able to carry it also. It depends upon how you carry, and you're carrying it very nicely without any this thing, flawless, beautiful, elegant. So you
Thank you.
should tell,
Flattered totally. So we can
you
do
should
some
tell
tips next week.
truth, very true. Please, we'll
Yeah.
come up.
Yeah. To wrap up the show, I would like to add just one thing.
Yeah.
Of letting go of memory or letting go of people, letting
Mhm.
go of the energy, that is easier. And there are many things that we talked about in this show. And if people who are watching, they must have a lot more wisdom than you and I have. If you have
Very
any views about this topic, please put in the comments below and also like the channel.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.